Hey there, welcome back to Golden Empress Collection. I am so glad that you guys are here. Real quick, go ahead and take that opportunity to hit that like button because we have something to dig into. Cancer, this message is for you. We're going to take a look at you and your other person in regards to love. But, of course, so there's some type of break here. All right, that's fine. Spirit starts speaking immediately. They never let me get my intro out, okay, Cancer? Definitely some sort of break. Something needs to be split. I think the question is it going to be split evenly? Cancer. I feel like you had a really good reading in mid-January. I felt the vibration was fun and you guys were looking for something new. Let's see if this is a whole new energy though, okay? What do you have for Cancer? In love, benevolent energy. This is a healing and manifesting channel. It may trigger you. Take it as it resonates, okay? I do feel like I need to say to somebody before you even listen to this, because this, I mean, you can't make it up. I just said something was broken, all right? I'm going to say a hit dog will holler. So with that being said, please be kind. All right, because that's the whole purpose here. The whole purpose here is to figure out what's wrong and then move forward from that, guys. Soulmates. It's a love lesson that it's time to learn something here. Yeah, about stability. There could have been... I'm not sure if you were the one providing here, Cancer. It feels that way, but it also feels like there was something with your other person too here. See, somebody's growing and changing, understanding what true love is, or having an idea of or an expectation of what love is. The opportunity to create something new here. Okay. And for some of you guys, I know it's crazy, but what I'm picking up on is the vibration of Bridgerton. It is what it is. There's so many people watching it right now. Cancer, this would be you. Somebody needed to grow up a little bit here. Okay, somebody needed to take charge of their life and really understand what's going to be happening, what's going to be going on. I feel like your other person, yes, does want to work with it. You two do not see eye to eye, but the question is, are you on the same page though? You might not see eye to eye, but being on the same page is a different story. You might have two ways of getting there. I hope this is a blessed reading for you. Player energy. Somebody going back and forth here. Yeah, about letting go. I feel like this person is actually playing the game. Playing the game, trying to keep the peace with you. They don't think that the way things are being structured are correct. For some of you, I am picking up on a elderly person here, giving you their opinion about how you think things should be done, or giving their opinion on how you should be doing things. They feel like you're playing games, or, I mean, they love you. Don't get it twisted, okay? They love your scent. There's something about you. Okay, I got to get this other person out of the way first, because I feel like I've got people raising hands saying, can you give this message? So you have an elderly person here who wants to say you need to pay attention to the way that you're creating something in your life in regards to your abundance. They want you to know that structure is changing. The way of life is changing. And they are there on the other side to prepare you, help you move through these changes. You might feel outdated. Something's outdated here. And it's very interesting because we're in 2020, and what I'm noticing is the 80s is coming back into style. So take that as it resonates, okay? Something familiar to you. Now, for the rest of you, this is sexual in nature. That's why I said there's two different stories here. There's one that's more of a supportive energy, and then, yeah, trickster. Equal love. Somebody's not playing properly. They are playing a game here. Trickster. But do they really want what you want? Because I feel like you left, Cancer. This person was playing a game. There's something to do with money here. Yeah. Toxic love will sting you. You learned a lesson. You learned a lesson, Cancer. Made you grow up a little bit. Made you grow up a little bit. You kind of, and what's crazy, yeah, destructive battles here. Made you grow up a little bit, become a little more reliable, especially when it came to, or possibly comes to drinking. Could be some other energy where somebody feels like they need to intoxicate themselves in order to kind of deal with this particular energy here. And that's a battle that you're fighting within your own. I feel like you're actually doing very well. There could have been something that happened with an energy around you where you felt, Cancer, like you needed to be intoxicated for some reason. You needed to be not just inebriated, but you were trying to dull the sense of whatever it was that was hurting you with this connection that was broken, the painful energy, Or maybe it was just the painful breakup because this person turned out to be a trickster and you realized that it was a battle. It's a ship. It's about to be a shipwreck is what it looks like. Because I see there's something in the water here. I don't think that's a buoy. But what that could be is the stern here already broken and another ship that's already gone down. So this is not the first time, if that makes sense, because I see this impaling the body of this ship here. Something hurt. I heard put it at the bottom. That's why we're not taking it, because it came from the bottom. The cards are pretty specific. So, Cancer, I know I just kind of talked to you guys about you, but I want you to know that my guides range. They definitely range in nationality, ethnicity. Native American is standing out to me right now. Native American. This is a fight. This is okay. So what I'm hearing is that the energy that's sitting here, it's not really just you guys, Cancer, that's going through this right now. It's the karma, okay? You're feeling it because of how, Cancer can be at its detriment when it comes to Saturn, all right? It's about the structure of how things are going to go. Remember I said, are you two really trying to head towards the same thing here? You're trying to dull the senses, and this person is going back and forth. Yeah, this person's pimping. It's the energy it feels like. I mean, they could be pimping stock. They could be pimping women. They could be pimping, I don't know. They could be a horrible individual who runs drug rings, or they could run corporations. It's, take it as it resonates. But for whatever reason here, there's a lot of pain and sacrifice that has gone into whatever your particular situation is here. I'm trying to decide if this person is someone who's really, there's like a hardcore energy here. And I want to see, I'm looking around like what deck vibrates the most. And and here's the thing. I don't feel like this is completely your energy. This is your person's energy here. And when they said we're going to make yours simple, yeah, the ships. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. All right, this deck is full of ships. And we just saw that ship with the battle on your side being impaled, right? Come on, Cancer. Or there's a possibility of it. You're going through something. Tell me about Cancer's energy, please. You two have different... They have a reckless energy about them. Very reckless. So, like I said, it depends on how this resonates for you. Some of you guys, this is the divine masculine having multiple women. That's why you aren't getting along. You're trying to grow. You need this person to grow up. Yeah, and it's so painful, this lesson that you're learning with this person. Like I said, you're trying to dull the senses. Drinking bottles of wine. Some of you. Bottles of wine, I just heard. Like, not you guys. And I think they're kind of scolding you for real. They're saying, like, oh. Let's put it to you like this. Don't fall in the bottle. That's the message that I taught myself, and I'm going to teach you that, okay? Do not, and I repeat, do not fall in the bottle. And if this other person has a tendency to do so, you don't let this person abuse you while they're under the influence. Okay? Hermit. Oh, Cancer. They said you are thinking about the drama, right? And I'm going to tell you now, what I see is that you're on the defense because of all of it. But it's time to move forward from that. Healing. Cancer's healing, please. Benevolent energy, the positivity, the ability to pull through emotionally. Virgo energy. There's something that you need to get in control of here. Yeah, all earth energy. Something to do with your natal chart, your natal alignments, I'm pretty sure. There's an excess energy here. Yeah, confusion. They want you to ground yourself because it's affecting your money. Ace of Swords. So there's a truth and a clarity that's going to be coming out. I feel that this is... Oh, there's another one. Hold on. Yep. Four of Swords. Yeah. You need to see the truth and clarity about how you're holding on to the situation, and you are not letting go. You're not surrendering to the universal messages, to the clarity that needs to come from Spirit here. You're not surrendering. You're carrying this very, very large burden up this mountain. For some of you, it's because you need that job. Oh my goodness, you guys. Spirit is so here. I told you, this is all about the healing that needs to come through. You cannot make it up. Man, I love this deck. Anytime I get this deck, these two come out. If this comes out, okay. But if this one comes out right behind it. Because of the pain and anguish that you could be going through at this time, Cancer, it's the clarity that you need about whatever karma has been going on. There is definitely a toxicity here. All right. There's going to be some sort of balance that comes. Spirit says we're going to balance that out for you. There's going to be victory over anybody that tried to take advantage of you in any particular situation. You're just not seeing that. And the fact that you need this particular person or you need this abundance, it's blocking you. The other thing is that for some of you, you cannot imagine yourself being single. You just don't see it. But I'm feeling let me speak, an energy of dreaming. You're going to be making a choice. Clarity is going to help you. You have a soulmate coming in here. Yep. And it's this scorpionic energy. Yeah, somebody taking a leap of faith. Like I said, guys, take it as it resonates. For those of you guys that are dealing with that energy of where somebody wants to have their cake and eat it too, where they're taking advantage of you, okay? Because this is my card of chase the skirt. You saw how the little puppy's chasing the skirt there? Yeah. It's this scorpionic energy. That energy is getting ready to end, and we haven't even gotten into theirs. Because look, what's at the bottom of this deck? Oh, 10 of Cups in the reverse. So everything that's moved into Aquarius, it's kind of the energy that's sitting in Aquarius is going to make adjustments, I feel, with your February. Yeah, see, the organization and you knowing and realizing that this organization needs to come through here. Okay? I feel like you are going to actually be stepping in your power with this 9 of Coins. I do. There's a fear here. Tell me about this fear. Yeah, there's confusion. Multiple options here. Somebody wants to have a conversation with a Gemini, or there is some sort of conversation getting ready to come in with a Gemini. It could be revolving around the past and some family issues where there was pain. This Gemini might be coming in and clearing up something for you, Cancer, so that you can succeed and you can move forward. There's going to be some confusion around this, because whatever this is, I do not feel that it's, how do you say, it's not voluntary. Yeah. Cancer energy here again. You've been going through a lot, and you needed some assistance when it came to some of the things that had been going on in your past here. Yeah, but you know what? Good luck is shining down on you. I feel like your temperament, your energy is pretty blessed here. You're walking into 10 of Cups. You just have to be strong. I feel like you know that. That's definitely your energy. There's something about the need to control here and not be passive. What was next to that Moon card? Hold on. Let me look again. Yeah. Okay, so this to me, totally. Don't be passive because of past hurts, past pains, past regrets. Don't do that. Let's take a look at your other person. That was pretty healing. I think that was a good vibration, if you ask me. Okay. All right, so this scorned lover here, I think it's like it's a pattern between the both of you in a way. That's why it's the up and down. This person keeps it going, though. They keep pushing that button and sending the carts round and round on this roller rink. Yeah, destiny. Roller rink. So see, look, she looks like she could be skating. You know how the mirrors are when you're skating? Your other person. There's going to be a destiny that comes forward, probably initiated by some sort of brunette here, where there's going to be an energy of truth that comes out, and a blessing and an offer comes in here with your other person. This is also the destiny of understanding someone needs to apologize. Somebody, and this is also this Gemini energy again. It could be with this conversation you're getting ready to have. Your Gemini could be apologizing to you. Two of Cups. I feel like the cycle was the difference between the two of you guys was that the way that your relationship was going. I don't feel. I don't feel you wanted it to. Yeah, Ace of Fire. There was something about sex here. Something about sex being revealed. Hold on, let's get the rest of this out. Especially when it comes to, I feel like for some of you guys, could have a conversation coming in here. Yeah, there is a conversation. Ace of Swords. You and your other person want to talk to each other about this toxic energy. There's an offer here coming in from this person that is untrue. Oh, wow. Wow, yeah, Playboy energy. Knight of Fire again, okay? The regret that you're sitting in is because of toxic generational, I've got to get this structure together, past life issue energy. You're not seeing it, but intuitively you know your happiness is on the way and things can work out. But this person, watch out now, is all I'm going to say, because they're in. They're in quick, fast, in a hurry, trying to spin the wheel within this relationship so that they can get what they want. Yeah, King of Fire. I told you they're spinning the wheel. They're doing it, and this is a self-serving spin at that. And it's all because this toxicity came out here. For some of you guys, the one that could possibly have another divine feminine, there is a very strong sexual attraction to you. And it's that egotistical energy. It's that King of Cups energy. They're definitely drawn to you. I feel it's because you do care about yourself. They know that you're a soulmate and that hard times happened, but Okay, clarity on how to work together. What else? I told you. One of you is on the up and up, and the other one of you has been exposed because this is upside down. Just because it's upside down doesn't mean it's not a snake. Looks right side up to me. But they've been exposed is what it says. And they don't like having to play the game. That's why there was the break in the connection. If you don't want to play the game with them, if you want stability, that's not what they're offering you here. Cycle of passion with this person within a relationship. It's always some sort of passionate communication. There's always an offer of possibly even deception that goes along with it. Ooh, it fell on the floor, and I don't like it when that happens. But we don't take it, so let it. Tell me about Cancer's other person, please. Who are we dealing with here? We definitely have a fire sign here. Okay. But see, look, it's manipulation, I told you. Got his hand out. Somebody's got their hand out here. Yeah. And what they're telling you is so toxic. That's why you try to numb it. That's why you try to numb it. You feel like this person chose deception, and that's this moon energy and this vibration that you're picking up on. That's why it's so painful. See, you're an Empress. Okay? This is all about the abundance here. This pain around this moon energy, you intuitively feel it. You know it. You know the truth about what it is that they're saying, right? It's because they've got this playboy energy. But this is you. And you're not going to sit around and wait. You're going to put an end to it. You're thinking about how this is now coming to an end and how things are transforming. It's possibly making you, just kind of grow up too. The lesson learned here, soulmates. Came out twice, didn't it? This person. There's something up here I want to know. They're trying to tell me. Let me see what that is real quick. Of course, you guys know there's going to be an extended. I want to know what's up with this person, this busy trickster energy. Tell me about this offer, this shady offer up here. Okay. What I'm seeing is that there's somebody else involved with that. There's multiple people involved with that because this is a mind game. I see 2 kings right here. So there's someone else that's going to have input. I've got air and I've got fire. I heard possibly a Libra and a Leo. If it resonates, you guys make sure you check out the website. Okay. Queen of Air. Using your discernment. Using their discernment. Queen of Air. All right. Something about this is an apology, but it's the communication that's going to be coming in. They know what they're doing, is what I'm hearing. They know what they're doing. They know why they're doing that. So if somebody's going to be cutting something off here, then there's going to have to be an offer at some point. But if the offer is coming in from them, I feel that it's deceptive. The truth behind it is that there's possibly a new Libra here. Like I said, there's a Libra that's in these works. That's in the works here. There's also something deceptive in the paperwork, guys. I said, as it resonates. Yeah. Some documentation here. Knight of Earth. Yeah, and it's possibly stored away, whatever this is. So some of you guys, it's a cell phone. Some of you guys, it's a filing cabinet. Some of you guys, it's a server. And it's because it was done that way to create some sort of union, some sort of bond. Someone felt comfortable with doing that. They felt very victorious. They're not too worried about it. But I feel like they know that someone's watching. There's some shadow energy around that. Again, with the moon and the Pisces energy here. They possibly have a hidden enemy. You guys, some of you guys deal with toxic people. It's the people that's around them that causes the break between the two of you. That's not for all of you. This person is just, on the mind games and manipulation. There's a relationship here, possibly a sexual relationship here, and this back and forth, you guys. Yeah, it's because they keep, I don't even think they tell themselves the truth, is what it feels like. They don't even do that. They just want to be this playboy that runs the streets. I got this, I got that. They like nice watches. They like those little hats. I see them standing at the end of the bar with a drink. They miss those days too, where everybody could get together. They miss those days, and they still kind of do it whenever they feel that they can. Interesting. Take it as it resonates, my dears. All right, what else does Cancer need to know in regards to February love? I think there's at least 3 people here. You, and then there's 3 different stories with opportunities over here, too. Finding something out. This is that transformation, that ending. Yeah, finding forgiveness is what this says. It's also interesting because I said Native American energy, but I was also picking up on Celtic energy. Yes. So Northern energy, peace, finding peace and happiness. You made your choice. You made your choice. Here it is right here. You're not interested in someone who's scorned here. It causes too much pain and regret. You're not interested in something like that. Yes. Oh, I'm tingling. These cards are tingling. They're like, oh boy. Courage, having faith. Yep, and financial health. I'll tell you what. And then passion. I told you, this person is triggered. Their ego is triggering them. They have to, and notice how all the cards you're over here, you're sitting in this 5 of Cups because of the foundation that's happened, right? But they're telling you to find peace in this particular cycle because this person, it's their ego. That's what it is. Yeah. And the plans that they're making with other divine feminines. That was the Queen of Wands, 2 of Wands. You got it coming in for you though, babe. Ace of Coins. You're making the choice to take care of yourself. You're making the choice. And this is a soulmate contract here. You have many more soulmate contracts coming through that you possibly just don't see because you're so sad right now. All right? Yeah. 5 of Swords energy. That's what's coming from them. But you got to balance it out. So if you want to balance it out, meet me over on the extended. Everything that you need is in the description box below. I will see you guys in mid-February. Thank you. Peace and elbow grease.